getting this show on the.
So, dilly-dallying all over the place.
But you dilly-dally away, Andy.
I've
dillied my dally.
It is Middle Earth, so there'll be a lot of dilly-dallying.
Okay.
I wish there'd been some kind of warning that there'd be some wondering in this.
Yeah. I didn't think the name was on the nose.
All those who wander are not lost.
You cunts are going to be lost.
Oh.
I don't know. I got very high perception. I think I got high hopes. But Richard, you could have got an image from Lord of the Rings of Third Age and used that.
I've forgotten what.
It's just pixels. It's barely a person.
But I suppose to set the scene a little, we're 15 years on from the end of The Hobbit. There's about 45 years in world until the start of Lord. So got a lot of scope to kind of do whatever the fuck. Obviously no going to the Shire. Killing Bilbo, taking his ring and throwing it into a volcano, because that sort of ruins the story.
It hadn't even occurred to me, but now you've said it.
Yeah, well, you just can't go to the Shire then. That's fine. Yeah. You can't be trusted.
Reasonable. Hobbits are banned.
Oh.
What's the Shire?
And you've all been summoned King Bard to the Truly Reap, as he basically has jobs for people to. But all of your characters have arrived. A little town. I think it's not more. Is sort of in the middle of Mirkwood. That is where. Milling about in this little town, ready to go off to Dale, and they've not been holding you. Weather's been a bit rubbish, and it's not a good time to go wandering. But now there are six of you and a dog, and Digby's horse.
No, 7 of us.
Yeah.
And so Digby Chicken Caesar.
And just waiting
eating mud,
fall in combat. So he
sorry, that's what I meant by so Digby Chicken Caesar.
Well, I've forgotten about my horse, but we won't worry about that.
We'll just assume that it's dealing with.
I like to think we're starting where Galmod doesn't have a horse because his last horse died.
I know Galmod doesn't.
And he blames Galmod completely for that.
Does he have half?
Oh.
Does Galmod have half shells of coconuts and run behind?
Yeah.
I've just read Digby's bio, and he sounds like a cunt.
Yeah.
Wow. Fair play.
A pompous and compulsive liar.
Pompous and compulsive liar. Yeah, people seem drawn to his fanciful and self-serving worldviews. I don't think that's going to happen amongst us. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. So
it
I
literally
guess
sounds like yeah, this sounds like a double act that I've seen many times before. Sounds like every Mitchell and Webb sketch.
Is Tom playing both characters? As in, does he?
I guess.
I mean, for the most part, Galmod's basically just a bonus act.
Yeah.
He's barely a real person.
That feels appropriate.
Yeah, but I suppose as
It's someone to blame.
yeah,
So,
all those horse
That's
kicks.
that's his purpose. Is a
which one's Robert Webb and which one's David Mitchell?
I think David Mitchell is Galmod.
Oh, really? I thought David Mitchell being pompous
No,
would be
I think that's the right way around.
Yeah. Galmod's got lots of great ideas, and Digby doesn't listen to any of them and just does the stupidest thing.
Sounds like Wallace and Gromit as well.
Yeah.
I feel like Heaver and I are Wallace and Gromit, if anything.
Yeah, that feels more fitting. Anyway, Great Lawmaster, entice us.
Well, as you've all woken up, there's a guide, ironically named, sat on the edge of the mud.
Wait, what?
This is arguably, this is sort of going from like module.
Oh, right, okay.
introductory module.
So
And the
Heaver's a
guide-
female name.
Yep, it's an old lady.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
You
So you said a
sexist.
guy.
You
I thought you said a
side-
guy. Oh, okay, alright, sorry, yep.
God, Dom.
So you're all.
Do you know nothing at International Women's Month?
They get a whole month.
No, it's a day, I think. But
So you're all heading out towards, well, the path up to the Old Forest Road, and this older lady is sitting, suggesting that you go as a group, and is slowly starting to introduce to one another, as you'll be a little fellowship for the journey.
Oh, naughty.
So I guess who is first to arrive?
It's probably Bright. He's a miserable cunt. He doesn't sleep well.
Well, yeah, if you'd like to
Bold
introduce the
assumption.
character to.
Yeah. His name is Brecht Orkbane, and he is, by and large, fucking miserable. Generally quite bad-tempered. He was the descendant of a minor noble who grew up not far from Mirkwood, and he had a younger brother who he got on very well with, and they were generally very juvenile and raised to merry hell. And his brother thought it would be a good idea to go and volunteer to heard about a big fight or war happening, aka the Battle of Five Armies. Thought he'd volunteer to go get involved, and then probably got himself killed. And Brecht has never really got over the fact that he didn't either go with him to protect him or follow the same cause to, in the words of his little brother Orborn, fight for good. So he is not over that. He as a descendant of a minor noble, he got some fairly decent training compared to other people who live in bumfuck nowhere. And so he's a fairly good hunter. And he'd always quite enjoyed hunting game, and now he hunts orcs because he's got a fucking vendetta, and he's sworn an oath to basically get back at the shadow in any way he can. That is Brecht Orkbane, your resident miserable fuck.
Eva's quite familiar with Battle of the Five Armies. Seen a lot of people heading through to join. So it's a not unfamiliar then ever arrived.
In which case, Yorick and Mr. Berrywell will arrive next, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
It's a great picture.
well, you're my leader, sir. You should introduce yourself first, sir. Or would you like me to introduce you, sir?
I told you, Yorick, I'm not your leader.
Sorry, sir. I'll be quiet, sir.
I am Gerontius Berrywell. You may call me Jerry. And I am a traveler, student of the world, and with a particular interest in anything that grows in the ground for its natural healing powers and other effects they might have. I of the Shire, hence my stature, but had an acquaintance with a chap there called Bilbo, and he went on a little adventure once, and sounded quite interesting. So I thought I might give it a whirl and come see what these tall folk are all about. My friend Yurik, who I met on like my third day, and if it wasn't for him and Heather, then I'd probably be dead.
Ed,
Yeah.
is your character a stoner?
Wow.
Please don't talk about Sir like that. I'll have to hurt you.
I mean, I study herbs,
Herbs.
and one of those would be some pipeweed. It helps me think.
Ah, I see.
Studied
Easy
the
It
to
effect.
mechanically helps me think.
Yeah, I'm aware of the mechanics behind it. I just wanted to verify I wasn't missing something, and also to draw attention to it for obnoxious reasons.
Me and Bilbo were just hanging out one day,
Off the
smoking some
tits.
pipeweed, and then he busted out that elven stuff, and hoo boy. If that didn't give me some incentive to go, nothing will.
Fair enough. Brecht is unconvinced, but also apathetic. So.
All right then, and I am Yurik. I am Mr. Berrywell's loyal, faithful friend. He gets weird when I call myself his faithful servant. I wanted to be an adventurer. I know all the stories, all the greats, but I'm not very good at it. And yeah, I ate something, and I was pretty certain I was going to die. And Mr. Berrywell gave me something, and I survived. I threw up a lot, and I shat a lot, but I survived. So yeah, I just kind of follow him around and help him out. I can carry him if he gets tired. He can ride Heaver if he needs to, and he's got good pipeweed, so he's pretty cool. He's pretty fun. And this is my dog Heaver. Hello.
Is it a good dog?
He's a very good dog.
Brecht is most interested in the dog of the three people.
Yeah, that's fair. I would be too.
He gives the dog a scratch behind the ears before going to sit down and be more brooding.
All
I
right,
suppose the thing
Yep.
that you might notice they're actually quite familiar with hobbits because they've mostly met. So hobbits aren't strange to them as Gondor. It's weird to see them traveling. I used to see them travel with dwarves, Gandalf.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they've probably seen many of us this far over this ways.
I think they've seen Bilbo.
Just, it's a Bilbo.
And, yeah,
It's a Bilbo.
And it does mean if they say like, "Oh my god, I've met a hobbit. Do you know Bilbo?" You have to be like, "I mean, yes, I do know Bilbo."
we don't all know each other, but I do know the one.
But I still reserve the right to be offended.
Yeah, it just means everybody's going to come away going, "Man, all hobbits know each other."
So who arrives to the party?
Jasper. Jasper is a jolly old chap. He's booted out of Bree for. He likes to steal things. He's booted out of Bree for nicking.
Oh no!
Fuck's sake.
He's the old pervert.
Dirty old pervert.
I didn't realize that's the one thing Lord of the Rings was missing: sex pests.
Mm.
Yeah, he's been booted out of Bree. He'd go back some point, but not particularly welcome there at the moment. He's upset a few people, nicked a few too many things. So he's just having a wander, really. Kind of wandered through here. He's quite happy. Just stealing stuff to make ends meet.
Brex is doing a recount of his current companions, and so far he's got a miniature pothead, a lettuce of a man, a dog, and a kleptomaniac old man.
What does kleptomaniac mean?
Impulsive thief.
Oh right. Yeah. He's a proper dirty old thief, this bloke.
Oh, he's a dirty old thief.
He is a dirty old thief.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he quite likes dynamite as well.
Which kind of is canon of existing in the world of Lord of the Rings. So
Not for another 50 years or so, maybe 45.
don't know.
I like explosions.
I think he will be hard pressed because I don't think that 70 odd. But
He likes to dream about explosions.
so what I'm hearing is basically following Gandalf around and it like fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks exist.
Sorry,
So that does mean gunpowder exists.
I don't know. I don't know. Fireworks exist in 45 years. Also, second question, and this is to Lawmaster because he genuinely will know this better than me or anyone else, I imagine. Is Helm's really 15 years after the Bilbo's 111th birthday?
Yeah, because
It's Frodo
Gandalf
take-
runs away for ages.
Yeah, it's like something like 17 years before he actually leaves the Shire.
It's so long.
There we go. They
He
say
gives him the ring and then fucks off
he
Yeah,
does. Fuck
Frodo's
off
like-
for a while.
for only like
Frodo's-
10 minutes on screen.
Yeah, Frodo's like 50 when
Yeah.
he's in the Shire.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm sure. I knew you know the answer. That's why I asked.
And then
think
the rest
you-
of the book
yeah,
takes
didn't-
place in like a couple of years.
2 years? Yeah.
Yeah, in my head. I had it. The whole thing was a couple of years, but I knew. Yeah, I'd forgotten that bit at the start.
Are we holding particularly true to the?
Yes.
Well, you can't go to the
Why
Shire
are you
and get
saying
the
like
ring.
that, man? That was a genuine question.
No, I know. Yeah, I was going to say yes. Otherwise, all of our fans will get mad.
All of our fan singular.
All of our fans,
Are
sorry.
we really closely sticking to the?
Well, that's the thing. So I sort of chose this bit because there's not a huge amount. There's some like events that happen, but there's not really anything major between. So we're pretty much free and loose to do sort of what we want, but
Sort of destroying. the
So
ring.
Jasper inventing dynamite is a possibility.
yeah, it could just
I
not
mean-
be it could not be a no.
Dreaming
Till-
about it so often.
Yeah, until like Saruman makes it to blow up the wall out. It's not really
Aragorn.
used or seen.
Or maybe
Only
Jasper
Sort of
teaches him.
30 years old now.
Saruman. Can we get Isengard?
Well,
That's
that
the
would be
scene you
if-
don't see.
Yeah,
Is-
if that's what happens if Jasper falls to the shadow during the campaign, he is going to teach Saruman how to blow
Take
up
that
the
powder.
Jasper actually is Sauron, just incarnated at the moment.
So yeah, that's Jasper.
Yep.
Cool.
You do notice that all the woodsmen are stuff just a little bit tighter.
Yeah, his eyes are darting around, seeing what's loose and not tied down.
Yeah, and all the women folk holding their skirts down. Okay.
His eyes are darting around and his fingers are twitching. That's his standard. That's his sort of standard.
Yeah.
State.
It's like he's on cocaine.
Yeah.
There are
He just
two
wants to
members.
Bit jittery.
But he just wants to pinch things.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, there are two members of our little fellowship who's arriving to the mark.
after you, Tom, if you want to go next, I might go.
No, Digby's going to be last.
Cool.
And yeah.
So, this is Amras. He is an elf of Mirkwood, and he's spent basically the last couple of 100 years of his life, which is all of his life so far, frolicking around in Mirkwood, having a great time. You know, not doing anything particularly important, just wandering around and enjoying the sights and being very, poetic about how beautiful Mirkwood is. But then after seeing the devastation caused by orcs during the Battle of the Five Armies to the nature around, he decided that it's time for him to go and kill kill some orcs. So he's off on his way, and he's just got the he's a descendant of the elves of Gondolin. Nothing special, just a long lost descendant. So he feels affinity with swords and axes rather than the bow. So yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's him.
I mean, more importantly, does he know Legolas?
Yeah. Yeah,
Does
he went to a different school though, so
Does he think
fair.
Legolas was a little bit of a cunt?
no, he just went to a different school to him, so he doesn't know much.
Yeah, I suppose Legolas is a king, so
Yeah.
it doesn't mix well. But then yeah, and I suppose that's probably Digby's turning up, kicking backside of Galmod for making
Yeah,
the last
they're
member of the
they're
Fellowship a rock.
they're both covered in mud, and they come. They like probably another hour goes past, and they come trudging through the door, and Digby looks at Galmod and is like, "Shield," and then Galmod takes off his shield and is like, "Helmet," and he takes off his helmet. And he is
Is he like piling it into his arms? So it's like
yeah, no,
overflowing with it.
Digby's just standing there, and Galmod is taking all the stuff off of him, and Digby's like, "It's a fine mess you got us into today, losing our horse," and Galmod's like, "But only you ride on it." Well, you should feel sorry for me. I'm not used to all this trudging around in the mud like you do all the time. So, Digby is he's the fourth son of a noble family and doesn't have any chance of any responsibilities of first or second borns. So he's just been milling about trying to impress everyone that he meets. He's got a squire that has been sort of promised to his family, and he just treats him like absolute shit. Yeah, that's Digby.
Do we know if he's gonna treat us like shit or try to treat us like shit?
Well, you have to find out.
I didn't realize Tom was making a character that's like fucking.
The cunt version of you.
It's commentary on fucking classism.
As Tom was explaining the situation, I was really visualizing it in my head, and I was just putting it together like exactly as I imagined Tom had in his head. I was like, yeah, I can literally see how this is playing out.
Yeah.
Are we going a travelling?
Like Pinky in the Brain stuff.
It's Pinky in the Brain.
Yes, you are now pretty much free to leave. You can have another poke around. It's a small collection of houses, so it's not a huge amount of people getting ready all the time. Cool. So I'm desperately trying all the journey stuff. There's basically roles to assign, but the gist of how it works, there's some role to do. and that basically works out how well or poorly.
Based on what I read before, it's probably perception. Everything seemed to be perception when I read the rule book.
Well, that's the thing. So so I know. So it's all the roles that you can have multiple of scouts, hunters, lookout, but you can only have one.
I
Who
see, you have
basically
to-
chooses the route.
Oh.
And I should move you on to the area map.
Oh yeah.
Also, I have a question. What constitutes a region?
So the map I've just moved you to is. So there's 4 regions. The Wilderland.
Right. Well, at first level, I get knowledge of 3 of them, which allows me to lower the DC of event tests and all sorts of other things when I'm traveling in one of my known lands. It's a long old bit of text, but yeah. So the key bit is at first level, I get 3 regions plus a number of regions. Right, choose 3 regions plus a number of regions equal to your wisdom modifier, which is 3. So that's 6 regions. I feel like I probably know my way around most places. I get all those benefits. I'm probably going to get those benefits for most of the time, I guess. So I will
Unless
probably. I can read it. The stuff in black I can read. The stuff in white is slightly more difficult, but I can zoom in.
that's one that has all of, like, here's where good and bad stuff, and the other one's the player one. It probably doesn't matter so much for this one, but I'll try and fix it this time. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to say for now, if you're happy, that I'll call Mirkwood one of them or something similar, and go from there, and we can figure out the rest at a later date.
Yep, sounds good.
But the gist of it was I was going to put myself forward as guide because
Can
I
Jasper
can't.
can Jasper be lookout unless anyone else needs?
I can't get lost. So
I've forgotten my.
Oh, and to complicate matters slightly more, I also get something called News from Afar. At the start of each adventuring phase or after spending time in a sanctuary, the Lawmaster should inform you of 1 or 2 events at importance occurring somewhere in the Wilderland. So yeah, just any interesting like tidbits I've picked up from like the peasants in this like backwater.
Yeah, they don't know a huge amount of super interesting stuff,
Yeah, I figured.
but well, you get some news from home.
Mm-hmm.
Belba Baggins has died.
Oh.
Uh,
Dear. Oh no, not Bilbo.
wait, what?
He didn't say Bilbo. He said.
What did he say?
Belba.
Belba.
Oh,
Belba
Belba.
Baggins, who is a Baggins. I'm not entirely sure. It's to Bilbo.
Oh no.
But
A friend.
Oh, would that be? Is that?
I think I dated her in
Frodo's
high school.
parents?
it's not a parent. I think it's probably like an cousin or something.
I can't remember what his parents' names were, but they died.
Oh, this is an aunt. His dad's called.
Oh,
Oh wow, you can really zoom in on this map. It's good resolution.
yeah.
And a prince has been born,
Oh.
specifically of Dol. And that's about all the interesting stuff. That's
Wait,
Cool.
But where was Gondor?
yeah, it's a prince of Dol, which is south of.
okay, not a prince of Gondor proper.
No, this is like they're sailors. They're like they were at the Battle of Pen. Turned up in.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
I think
I
so.
suppose everyone, like, it's not a super recent event at this point, but a couple of years ago, Mount Doom did which everyone
Oh.
still saw. On
Probably a
edge.
bit concerned about.
Sick.
Yeah, so if you're happy with Brecht being your guide,
Uh,
Do you only get that effect if you're
Yeah.
acting as guide, or
Digby's going to challenge Brecht because he knows he's the best at routing and finding places to rest, and
He just knows he's the best at it.
he just knows he's the best.
Whatever it is.
Okay. What do you want to do? Like, fight over it? Like, what?
Just roll with it, Sam. Just play with it. Like,
No, no. Yeah, that wasn't me being an arse. That was my character being uninterested. Like,
No,
I'm-
Digby advises that you let him be the guide.
all right. Brecht is just like so unimpressed by this stuck-up fucking noble twit, and is not interested in letting him be the guide at all.
I mean, we don't know enough about each other's characters at the moment to really make a decision on this.
I think Mr. Berrywell
Well-
should be in charge because he's in charge and he's very smart.
I'm very conscious that everyone's at least like 3 feet taller than me.
Sorry, sir. Would you like me to hold you up?
I love the idea that Joey doesn't want to actually be like any way served by you, Dom.
He doesn't at all.
He is very
Just-
he is made very uncomfortable by it.
Well,
Um,
sorry.
No, I was gonna say, Sir Digby, if this folk seems like he's pretty good in the forest, sort of eyeing all the dirt on Brecht, and
He's literally wearing animal skins, like he's from here.
but you look, I know the Rohan, the riders of Rohan are famous scouts. I'm sure you would be much better served in searching ahead and looking out for dangers. There might be a fight in it. Get some glory or whatever. You like that, don't you?
Yeah, you're quite right. My family are well known for scouting and hunting, but I know the way of these lands very, very well. Much more than
this.
this Brecht, is it? Can really comprehend. I think we should take this to a vote. So I think it's a vote. I'll vote for myself, and Galmod will vote for me. So where does everyone else lie?
Brecht is just going to offer that he literally grew up in Mirkwood and like has been hunting in these woods his entire life.
I mean, don't wanna brag or anything, but so is Amras, and he's 250.
Then throw your hat in the ring, but you still get a fucking option than this nonce from the fucking Rohan.
I have no interest in leading. I'm here to kill orcs.
All right.
I'll Jerry will reluctantly vote for Brecht because he.
Jasper will request. Well, Jasper will suggest that he's capable of being lookout, and who am I going to vote for?
Well, while Jasper considers it, Yurik will
Well-
also vote for Brecht because that's what Mr. Berrywell did, and he's also going to click, and Heaver will lift a paw as well.
I think Jasper will vote for. Jasper will vote for Gamold.
So
What?
I think,
Okay.
What's
think
the
by
Who's
my-
voted for an independent?
what are the
by
odds
my
now?
tally,
Like,
I
what
think
numbers?
It's currently
Brecht's one up.
3-2 to Brecht.
I think
Amrath-
So
I
I
think
think
it is, yeah.
could tie it up or put us all out.
Well, I'm just looking at Amras's character sheet, and he's not very intelligent or wise. So he's convinced by the nobleman.
Of
No.
course, why wouldn't you?
Hey,
He's got an air about him of authority that
He
that-
does.
Can we all,
yeah.
can we all look at Jasper and get him to make the deciding vote?
Jasper's voted for.
Galmore hasn't put his name forward. You can't vote for him.
Yeah, hang on. Why aren't you counting Heaver's vote?
We are.
We did.
That was
yeah.
part of my vote.
Well, then have you not voted for yourself, Sam?
Oh shit! Yeah, I get a
If
vote.
Brecht doesn't vote, if Brecht votes for himself, it's 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, then 100%.
there we go.
There we go.
I haven't got a particularly high
I
intelligence score.
genuinely was just thinking, how have we got a tie?
My intelligence is -1.
My IRL intelligence is the same because I didn't realize Sam hadn't voted either. I'm a good person to have it.
You know why? That's because Brecht isn't a pompous nobleman, so he didn't assume that he was able to vote for himself.
Is there anything around that can be stolen?
What the fuck? We haven't done anything yet.
Galmod is going to. Digby is going to say, "Well, you'll soon see. This is quite a big mistake. But you know what?
And flick his cape and tell your squire to ready the horse, and then ready the horse.
There is no horse. ready my shield and
ready the coconuts.
Jerry
Uh,
Jerry can help look out as well.
Yurik will go Hunter, I suppose. If we're picking all the various roles, yep.
Digby is also going to go hunter.
What about Galmod?
Yeah, he's going to accompany Digby.
So we had
He's going to bang the coconuts
I can
together.
be lookout because I've got advantage on perception. No, I'm proficient in it. Sorry, not advantage.
I think we need a
Or-
scout, don't we?
you don't have to have all. I think probably for this one the scout's not super important.
Okay.
So it was guide is Brecht, Digby,
Mhm.
Jasper, Amras are scouts.
And Jerry.
Oh, if Jerry's also in one, then I'll go. I'll go whatever one we need. Scout, did you say we haven't got?
We
Yeah,
don't
I've got
have a
scout.
scout there. So we have a go-aid, a scout, 2 hunters, and 2 lookouts.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Mr. Guide,
Mhm.
would you like where you are? So I dropped a little on the.
See the cross, yes?
Oh, should we
Yes.
not have our character tokens on this map?
It's probably not that.
Yeah, I'm just taking them away.
Thank you,
Okay, am
everyone.
I literally plotting a route by hexagon?
Just draw it.
Yeah, Richard's got another sheet which tells us on every single hexagon what happens at each one.
So we could just go the straight route, but that's directly through the forest and probably a stupid idea.
Yeah, I
as soon
was
as
also-
anyone in the party suggests that, the lady who's sitting next to you, just watching this bullshit, just goes, "I stay out of the way."
We're gonna
Yeah.
follow the road. We're not fucking stupid.
I don't know. We've already had one election, so we're not smart.
I'm drawing a route. It's just slightly won't appear until I finish.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess we'll go through the hills. Yeah, what's worse?
Far
than that?
away. Tell you
I guess on top of the hills will give us, the
Helitaps
vantage point
play.
of the road as well. So
There is our route.
Digby's gonna go
Very nice.
intake of breath and said, "Oh, not sure I'd have done that, but
when
I guess
Digby is
I
pushed off
guess
of a
we'll do
cliff,
that."
nobody will investigate his murder.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed. Tom's done a very good job of making everybody dislike his character very quickly.
I fucking love it.
And I didn't mean I meant in character. Like I don't dislike it as a person. Like personally, it is amusing. Like, but Brecht probably fucking hates him.
I think Breck would rather be doing
begin
this
by
journey
saying
anyway.
he. Say, didn't you begin by saying Breck was unimpressed by the entire party?
No,
Even the
it was only
dog?
when it was only before, like up until the point that
We introduce
In
ourselves.
fact, who else has appeared that he would have been impressed by? Probably Amras, and that might be it.
No, you were impressed by the dog.
And the dog. Yeah,
Oh,
he's got time.
yeah, the
I
dog's
admit, yeah, Yurik is a bit pathetic, but his dog is a good girl.
He's got time for Digby in terms of the fact that he's probably not bad in a fight, but as a personality goes, he's But
He's probably shit in a fight. He lost his fucking.
Probably shit in a fight as
He's
well.
already lost a horse.
He cowers behind Gal
Sorry.
mode.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've just done Galmod a disservice. What's actually happened there is Galmod is an absolute tank, and Digby is just a useless sob who hides behind him.
Yeah, like if you actually stand on the fringes and watch the fight, Galmod does all the killing and Digby just slings around him.
Yeah, just
Fuck
raises his spear and just shouts.
Yeah.
All right, onwards.
So that is arguably easy bit.
Oh, good.
That's us.
So now, if the guide, Mr. Sam,
Correct.
could roll D12.
Ooh, it's not often you roll a d12, is it?
Not a common one. Oh, that's good or bad?
I wouldn't have rolled that.
12.
Hey,
I mean, arguably, there's modifiers to it, but just not going to. Table only goes up to 12. Oh, you fucking nailed it. So, yeah. Pretty happy.
So we just make it. Is that it?
No. No, there are still events
No,
that can happen.
I jest, but it would have been funny.
So could you roll?
I can roll you any dice you like. It's a
D12 then.
that's a 1.
oh god damn it!
Cool. That one's just for the number.
No way. So it's actually the best roll I could have gotten.
Well, there are modifiers. Scenes. But yeah, that is like there's.
I do pity you to a certain extent. This does seem incredibly convoluted.
There is a lot of table. Oh, all of the other rolls come. Stuff that. They are not yet. But yeah, so
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to play this version of the game in fucking light mode.
It is annoying. It's the only way
I'm in
it's
that
stuffed.
mode. It's fine.
I found that some of the
Okay.
rolls and stuff didn't.
Weird. So, what's our event? What happens while we travel?
We have a lovely time and we all bond.
That's unlikely.
We learn the true meaning of friendship.
Is not
Uh,
having an election.
I don't know. Have you
I
seen
mean,
the Legend of
mostly
Lost Bay?
it's just sort of walking through Mirkwood.
We pass by the Woodland Hall.
Yeah. Do we go
Yes.
past my house?
Is that the Elven House?
Of
I didn't think it was.
closer. To
Yeah, I thought that was the case. The Elven King's Hall is way away. You silly sod.
Well, undefeated at Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit, so gutted, mate.
How many times have you actually played?
3.
That's a very low number.
But how many times have I won? Also 3.
But as you're coming up towards the hills, do realize that there is a river to cross.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool.
So could our guide make me wisdom check?
Is it wisdom or perception?
Survival.
Oh, okay. Survival check. I'm good at that. Reasonably.
And then could everyone else make this strength
Oh dear.
level or athletic?
Yes.
Doesn't actually say what.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Berrywell.
It doesn't say what the DC is. I'm sure it's a 10 and up sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
That's Richard looking away from his
run.
microphone to look up the rules of what happens when we die.
Okay, so there are.
Bombard
It's
Ed roll
basically
these
if less than
characters.
half. There are 7.
Yep.
6 of you.
Does the dog need to roll? Because it's not proficient in that. Or it doesn't have that as a skill.
Dogs.
Better than I
I'm
can,
not.
apparently.
I'm not going to kill the dog.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Richard, the thing I rolled for a minute ago, would that constitute a personal event test?
No, this is a fellowship test. You're.
Okay.
It asks you specifically to make a survival check, and then everyone else gets to choose.
Right, okay. And there's no... Okay, I'm just trying to keep track of this. If it makes any difference, the peril rating of our trip is lowered by 2 due to my skills. I don't know if that makes any difference, but...
It doesn't. The peril for this 2.
Okay. So it's 0 then.
Yeah, and this is the 2 or less option.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Half of the means crossing is made with some difficulty, but
Yay!
Hooray!
Positive.
if one more person had failed the roll, you would all have.
Oh no.
Apparently that's important. That's quite a. I
Yeah.
think so. The event stuff roll, the higher rolls are still better.
Mhm.
But with that, yeah, you make it past. I think at this point you've been on the road for probably a few days. You've been sleeping rough. Find for this night nice-ish little area to camp. I guess. Dan, you roll a investigation
Yes.
to see how nice a camp you've. Pretty
Ooh,
fucking
yes,
nice
thank you.
camp.
Ooh, nice camp.
Is that the first nat 20 of the campaign? Or did anyone
so
roll
I've
any
rolled-
in the setup?
I've rolled some
Probably.
privately.
Uh, Exciting.
Yeah. So it's a solid little camp. You've got some shade from the rain, some shade from the sun. I think probably all quite comfortable. Let's go to sleep. But if anyone wants to keep lookout, can.
I will keep lookout because I only need 4 hours of sleep. As a little elf boy. And I have
Fancy.
night vision, so I can see in the dark. So basically, I have dark vision. But, I was going to explain it and realize if I just said dark vision, you'd get it.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
But I guess so. To keep looking.
Ed and I might as well.
Jerry will help.
Cool. So if all
Well,
relook
Jasper will go to sleep then.
Sure.
all two of them
Bigby's
look out,
already
roll
asleep.
Perception.
Yeah, Jasper will go to sleep.
Sorry, was it?
So Jerry and
Investigation, you say?
perception.
Perception.
Was a good one. Good one modifier in perception there.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Worth having.
Did I miss anything?
I'm sure that didn't you say you were proficient in it, Dan, a minute ago?
I've got proficiency, yeah. I just realised I've got a negative wisdom modifier.
Oh yeah, I guess I was.
Only someone had mentioned
just
that.
2, isn't it?
Someone had
Yeah.
mentioned that wisdom was amazing. So Jerry does during the night hear shouts that he won't recognise, but for everyone are the sound of dwarves having a fight.
No.
Through it sounds like it's a bit deep into the forest. There are horn blasts and dwarven curses being thrown about.
Is this like a battle, like people dying, or is it just like a Donnybrook, like a little bit of a scrap?
No, this sounds like a real.
Oh right. I'll like try and wake some people and be like, there seems to be some people seem to be in danger. Bad things are happening. Do we do something about this?
Jasper's a light sleeper. Can Jasper wake up and see if we can work out what's going on?
Yep. If investigation.
Oh, I was expecting you to say perception, but
You did say you'd like to investigate.
yeah.
Um,
It's just gone black for me. The screen is that.
yeah, it's
same.
I haven't added. There is a. But anything.
With a bit of night vision.
Because you're going to the net, the clearing, gone to investigate. So I guess side. I've just written character.
A lot of characters on this now.
Missing. I feel like someone's missing. Jerry.
I can't see anything.
I can't see it. Oh no, I can see something.
Oh, hang on, here I am. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
you're all sort of down in the bottom.
Yeah.
Investigate. Shouts, and I assuming the Jerry.
Oh yeah, I would have.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
woken.
More than just Jasper. 'Cause you wouldn't sort of look at Jasper and go, this is all I need.
This is who I need in danger.
Yeah.
Just give me so that you can actually see something. Just trying to. I mean, I don't think has anyone decided to light a torch so they can see.
No.
No one is particularly well.
I don't have a.
No, I was planning on just following my dog.
I have night vision, so I wouldn't bother. As far as I can tell, it's just good light out at the moment.
Yeah, I have night vision. I don't know if you've got night vision on my character or not.
Well, put it
think I
this way,
went through it.
Andy. My character can only see as far as here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I did give
So-
I gave everyone some vision,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the people
I
with
just wanted to give Andy a point of context. Yeah, I would, if I can, I'd like to light a torch.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to see. As long as people aren't gonna like burn me for it, then yeah, like I would have one just so we can kind of see what is happening.
Yep.
so I'm just adding.
No, yeah.
It's pretty. Can be controlled.
It's chilly tonight.
Have you got your window open?
Yeah.
Well then.
You shut your hallway.
I'm not sure I need to. If you're complaining it's cold and your window's currently open, there's a very obvious solution to that problem.
Keep burning fossil fuels, and then the world will get warmer, and then
You won't be cold anymore.
no, we can't anymore.
Without,
Perfect
I can see
solution.
stuff on the.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
a very default token. Further up the screen. Don't worry about it. It's not meant. Cool. So you're free to sort of.
Can those of us maybe who have can we roll stealth and like sneak up in front of the group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have a sneak. I'm a
Hey. So
Versus.
I'm just gonna.
I think I might actually be any good at that.
I think I have advantage on stuff.
So I don't have night vision. So can I see if like my dog smells anything? Maybe she's got advantage on smell perceptions, on hearing and smell perception checks.
Yeah. Go for it. Roll me perception.
Oh, well
Oh.
done.
That's even with a
fucking
21.
Digby.
So Digby has.
Loudly announced, "I'm going to sneak up on them."
I'm not sure if this if it counts, or is it just saving throws? Hang on.
Oh dear. But I got a 21 on Heavers. Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Richard, I'm not going to put it in chat again because my known lands feature is like the longest thing in existence.
Yep.
But
I don't.
if you can be able to look, I do have in my known lands. I do have advantage on stealth checks. I can move stealthily at a normal pace, which implies to me that when you're moving stealthily, you have to move slower. But I wasn't aware that was a rule.
That's to do with like travel,
Okay.
not like
Yeah.
that's like I think it's if you're moving stealthily, you move at half speed, but that's like again like if you're moving like hours, like mile stuff.
Yeah, so I can move. I can do that, but at full speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Richard,
also I have advantage on stealth checks.
Richard.
Yeah.
I can't do so.
I have a distinctive quality.
Yeah, you can hear there are some things that have heard you.
Can I hand my torch to somebody else, given that I'm going to try and stealth? Hadn't considered that before.
Well lit.
I'd forgotten that I was a stealthy character. I'm so used to not being one.
Just stub it out.
Oh, it's a bit late now.
3.
You can drop it as a free act.
Can you just take it off? I'll just put it out. Like, just forget I ever said anything. If that's okay.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yes, please.
Does Jasper get advantage to stealth rolls? I don't think I do, but
I get advantage, but only in wooded terrain. Oh, look at that! That was beautiful.
It's like a fucking elf.
I am an elf. That's kind of my thing.
That's a lot of fucking tokens you got there, Richard.
Don't know. Some of them are the same.
They're multiplying.
Yes. Yeah, so combat, basically, except I think you can see a dark clock.
Yep, accurate. No idea what's happening. Scared.
I mean, there are goblins afoot. You can still hear dwarves fighting nearby, but it sounds like they're coming out. So
This is kind of new, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to enter into a rage because I can do that now. Oh, fury, as they call it. Well, I can't actually see any enemies at the moment, so can I hold an action to rage?
yeah, is it a bonus action like it is in?
That's a very good question, actually. Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into a bonus into a rage, and then I'm gonna hold my action to attack with my short bow on the first enemy you see. But I'm gonna just move. I can't remember what my speed was. Fucking hell, I didn't write it down. Probably 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move there. Oh, actually, I can see these guys here. So yeah, I'm gonna rage and then attack that guy with my short bow. And miss. Fucking wildly miss.
Yeah. I can understand it.
Yeah. GG. That's why I don't use a bow.
Did you get 2 attacks?
Oh, it didn't come through. There's a delay on me clicking and then doing it at the moment. I don't know why. And I just thought it hadn't come through.
Also, it's not.
I will fix that in my character sheet now. It doesn't matter on that one, but
A 6 definitely misses.
auto roll damage. Well, it's a natural one as well. So always roll advantage. Never recent rolls. Well, yeah, cool. There we go. Right, excellent. Thanks. That's my turn.
Awesome. Rick.
Okay, right. I can't see anybody, so I'd like to hold an action to attack something with my bow. Is basically as soon as anything actually comes into my vision. And I'd like to use my bonus action to give a Warden's Gift to Brecht.
Ooh.
It's essentially Bardic Inspiration. It is a D6 to a ability check, attack roll, or saving throw you attempt.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you can use it after you roll the D20, but before the result.
Cool.
So I will give you one of my Warden's Gifts, and I will count down one of mine. And yeah, I'm holding an action to attack. That'll be my turn. Hiva takes her turn. On my turn, she's going to stay next to me because she's a good girl. Yeah.
So now it's
Oh no.
this guy's turn. Plenty. Can anyone remember the command to view as a token?
Control L.
To be fair, you're goblin who have disgust. 60 feet.
It must have.
That's what I've got. It's beautiful. Everything's so bright.
Yeah, and I guess for reference, there is a tree that's down. You can climb it. It's only tall enough to be a hindrance. So this guy. Step. See him. It's an elf. Let's live in muck.
It's fair.
This guy. He's going to throw a spear.
Nice.
Does a 12.
It does not. Oh, fucking bish boy.
Shame. That's a shame for that.
Excellent.
So good.
All right, awesome. Do I know roughly from like the noises they've been making where whatever these goblins might be?
Well, a spear has just flown past Amras in front of
Okay.
it, sort of narrowly as well.
Okay.
So they're sort of
Can I-
straight ahead.
Yeah. Can I toss my torch in the best guess that Jerry would have where the goblins are? To try
You have
and
a
light them up.
ranged attack. So I guess
I do have, yeah, I have my
Accurate.
short bow, so I can, yeah. Boom. Yep.
I mean for Hoy and a torch.
I'm not expecting to hit anyone with it, just to kind of like get it near them so it can light them up a little bit so people can like have targets to shoot.
Oh,
Oh, I can
now I
see all
I
of
can
it.
see a bunch. Now, do I get my attack of opportunity, like my held action? I can see
up
all
to
the way
here.
up to up. Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah.
I think your radius on your torch might be a bit strong.
Vision hasn't changed for me.
It's
Slightly
slightly
less,
dimmer
but
around.
I'm gonna move
I can
myself.
still see up to here.
Yeah, exactly the same. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's
Oh,
much
there you
better.
go.
There we go. That seems
Yeah.
much more sensible.
Hi.
Okay, I
just-
can still see this dude though. So do I still
Yes,
shoot
yeah,
him,
you
or
can still-
is that
10 feet
a
of
hit?
light. It's 10 feet of light and 10 feet of dim light.
All right. So 23.
Oh yeah, you fuck this cunt.
Yay!
Not overly.
Sorry, Mr. Berrywell. It's your turn again. Sorry.
I guess was there anything else for Jerry?
Was that my action to chuck that?
I've put in a torch.
Okay. I will close my eyes and try and shoot my short bow for the first time at a living being.
Closing your eyes,
Well,
doing
if
it.
you get a nat one, you'll shoot him.
Oh dear.
Because
There is
that's
that one.
how it's done.
Oh!
Oh my
He's
god.
a natural.
It's somehow even better than that one.
Oh!
Were you shooting at this guy?
Yeah. I imagine I shot through Amras's leg.
Let me take a minute to appreciate that not only did he roll in that 20, but the other roll was a 19.
I also
Yeah.
got the first kill of the campaign.
Hey!
Yeah.
I'll
But,
murder Hobbit.
Hobbits are heroes, boys.
I can't see. Did I hit him?
Good shot, sir. You got him, sir. He's resting.
Yeah, but that'll be it for my turn.
Resting.
Let's see what a rider with Arrowhammer without horse can do.
Quality starting, FYI.
Right. I don't know why my name's still Grimbold in that initiative.
Only you can see that.
But Digby's going to wake up and rub his eyes. Galmode is going to shove some sort of hot beverage into his hand, which he's going to take one sip of and then spit it out, and then go wandering over to where all the commotion is, saying, "What's all this commotion? Come on now, I'll sort this out," and just head over here.
I imagine this guy's going to be killed within minutes.
Hang on, I think that's all my steps. Yeah.
Or Gamold's going to save him somehow.
That's Tom's secret trick. Is that he's actually playing Gamod.
That's the big reveal.
Yeah.
Digby's actually the big bad.
Was
He's
that
actually playing
everything?
his squire who's going to murder his master.
I think that's all I can do. I can't see anyone or move any further.
Yeah. You can hold an action so that someone moves to the site. You
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to. If anyone moves, I'm going to stab them with my sword.
If
Yeah,
anyone.
I think
moves.
they'll have to move quite close to you.
Actually, I've got a short bow, so I can shoot with a short bow.
Pew pew.
Who?
It's
Oh, I see. Sorry.
so it's see anything. I might not bother. too long.
It does wear thin quite quickly, doesn't it?
Oh, someone has moved to your.
Ah. Yes, I would, but I've also realised that I haven't added short bow to my attack list.
Dear.
It appear automatically when you add the character sheet.
Is it
If you drag and drop
compendium?
short bow, yeah, if you drag and drop short bow out the compendium, it should automatically show it on the attack list.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah. I'll take the first one.
Well, I'm not sure you should be choosing, but
It is the first one on the list, so
yeah.
want to roll 1d6 piercing. Just because you're.
Why is it not rolling damage?
I've fixed it now. But
Yeah. But I find it mind-boggling that by default, just
Yeah,
every
it's
fucking
in-
character sheet doesn't do it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, who enjoys rolling damage secondary to rolling attack?
Yeah, that well, Gob doesn't look too impressed. He's just been probably in the. He is bleeding.
Igby's like, you should have thought that before you started making a commotion.
As that was his. Just going to spear.
Oh dear.
Don't worry about it.
It is level 1. Like, if they were any good, we'd die.
I think I was
I'm
kinda
level
hoping
1.
that I was kind of hoping I could get rid of some characters.
We'd all like it if Digby was gone. Is it my go?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Right, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just about see this board, and maybe this one too.
Yeah, you can probably see both.
That's the
Yeah,
one
you
that that's the one that Digby hit, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna have at him. I stealthed. Does that mean I get advantage? I roll. I don't know if like stealth grants you advantage. I rolled pretty highly. I rolled a 20.
Sure. For now, I'll check at some point. Yeah, for now, yes, it would.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, but I'll be honest. Even in like 5e, I'm still like, if someone's stealth, do they get advantage on attacks? I think they do, but so often it's only rogues who do it, and you know that they do for that. So it's
I think it's as long as your stealth has beaten their perception, whether that's their active perception or their passive kind of awareness.
yeah. So unless they're actively looking for me, then it'll be passive. As long as my
Yeah, don't
20
worry. A 20 is going to
perception-
beat these guys' passive perception.
Yeah.
Like
It's just that
for
rogue.
sure.
It's just that rogues have shit that triggers when they
Yeah.
attack with advantage. It's just everyone else is like, oh, it's just you're more likely to hit. That's basically all the extra shit that happens.
With that, Brecht is yet to let go of this petty rivalry, and he's going to stand next to Digby and pull out a much bigger bow
Compensating.
Obviously.
because he has a great bow. He's not none of this short bow nonsense, and he's going to fucking shoot that goblin in the face.
Digby looks disgruntled at the size of the larger bow.
Good.
Yeah, you've hurt the goblin quite a lot. Still, well, kicking.
Fair, that
Still
was a
standing.
terrible damage roll. To be fair, rolled 2 on a d8, so that's his life.
Pretty bad. You arguably you could have killed him better.
Can I use my Warden's Gift on damage? Is that a thing?
No. No.
Yeah, it
Boo.
was.
Yeah, that's a later, like, that's one of the subclasses specifically to do that. So, yeah, no.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
So I didn't need it on the attack roll because I rolled dope.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's bardic inspiration. You get it for like 10 minutes basically, so you can still just hold on to it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
guess just
set
put a thing on your character so you know you got it.
I can't do anything on bonus action because this is level fucking 1, so I can basically move and attack. So carry on.
So T just running. Straight up to use 2.
Oh. Hello. Is he holding a mining pick?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's goblin art is very weird mix of stuff.
That's fine.
Some of it's a bit too sexy to show you.
I was gonna say, yes.
Stupid
Yeah.
sexy goblins.
Yeah, but I've still got it all saved. Don't worry. But
For other reasons.
There's a game that is just called Goblin with a Fat Ass.
that Ed wrote. designed
Yeah,
himself.
that's what I always see you on Steam.
It has like random tables for like how you got a fat ass and stuff as well.
I
Oh
love how
dear.
weird Steam.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a table. It's an RPG. It's a tabletop RPG.
That is even
Oh,
weirder.
damn.
I'll so fucking find it.
So this goblin that's just run up is going to take a swing at Digby.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does a
Yes.
3 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Dead. It's
That's
just
a lot of
straight up
damage
dead.
for level 1.
Dead.
Yeah. Although there's no wizards, so we've probably all got decent health.
I don't know, I've got 12.
I did have 13.
We've got 14.
Well, fuck you.
That is that.
Bit aggressive, Tom.
I'm sorry.
That's
Survive
it.
counter. Some good
I've-
choice.
He's not made some smart choices there.
No, he is going to die.
This goblin. Bit closer than that. He's going to chuck a spear at.
Wait, he's throwing spears at me. Son of a bitch.
Stop throwing those bloody spears.
Stop.
Does a
throwing
16.
bloody spears. Does a what, sorry?
16.
16 does hit, just matches, so it wins.
Yep. So that is reasonable 6 damage.
Fuck.
To be fair, that's the max roll.
It's half my fucking health.
Then you guys are going to
Jesus.
have to do. You're going to have to do better killing these.
I tried,
I know.
and so far I have failed, but I will try harder. Jesus fuck.
It's fine. They're goblins. You're Orcbane. Goblin would be.
Yeah, that's fair. It won't ruin the story, so I'm okay with it.
Jasper, it's your.
Okay. So I've got the quality on while I'm doing this. I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna bow at this. Can
This
I
guy.
sneak attack?
Uh,
Oh, it doesn't really. I don't know. Can I sneak attack?
No.
Not asking you.
not in this case, I don't think.
You can sneak attack this guy.
Oh, is that a goblin?
Yeah.
Oh, I too late now. I've moved. I've gained advantage in moving and seeing what I've seen. So, I will Short bow. Hmm.
They won't.
A 7. A 7 doesn't hit.
Okay.
What about
I'll end my
5?
turn.
Is it golf rules?
Oh yeah, no, a 5 worked.
I will end my turn there. Oh, Norris has gone top.
Yes, by quite a bit.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
0.2 of a second faster than Verstappen.
2.5
That's
tenths,
3
actually.
tenths.
So, Goblin Jasper is shot at. Hadn't seen you. Now, if you come towards you a little, spear at you, but he misses and throws pretty behind.
Yes.
We are back to Elf Boy.
Excellent. I'm gonna stand through here, and then I'm gonna swing my great axe.
On my screen, he hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's just a bit of.
Yeah, I mean I've moved and clicked the attack so far.
Okay, I can see he's moved. He's got advantage because he's flank.
Also, Andy, heads up, your damage isn't rolling
There it is.
automatically.
I've already fixed.
Oh,
And play.
Yes, that does hit.
Good, 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 good.
That goblin is like it would be somewhere else.
Yeah, that is. Just see if there's anything else I can do. Oh, I haven't added my rage damage. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, I'm so unprepared for playing a barbarian. I've never done it before. I haven't added my rage damage to that. Let me just do that and work out what that is. It's probably going to be 1. There's like a fury damage in it.
I can't actually see where it says what in the.
Yeah, I'm just going through it. Sorry, guys.
yeah. McLaren 1-2. Let me see if we get another poll.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't even matter. It's a sprint race.
Yeah.
I'll take a McLaren at the top whenever I can.
Fury damage is a +2 at the moment. So it's
So I
+2.
think
I didn't do
minimum plus 2.
Cool, then that.
that. Excellent. Cool. I'm just
Hurrah.
gonna find a way to add a global modifier onto this, and just see how to do that. But that'll be my turn.
Mr. Yorick is turn and your doggy's turn.
And my doggy's turn. So right, what I'm gonna do, because that one is dead, is I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move me and the dog together with the same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna shoot at this goblin with my bow. Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a net.
Who knew?
That goblin is on
yep.
its last legs.
Oh,
It's
splendid.
still standing,
Yep.
crouching,
Whatever it is goblins do. And I will also give a warden's gift to the elf Amrith. I take it as my warden's gift is just me giving people encouraging words.
Go on, you can do it.
Great swing, sir. Do another one. That sort of thing. And that will end my turn.
So this it's gonna poke its head round.
No bother.
He's actually.
Oh no.
Do you hit them?
I'm so glad the dog is not on that option.
No, the dog's going to survive this whole camp.
Yes.
Dog will
I
outlive
must
Orc.
accumulate dogs.
Yeah, if you could get enough dogs to surround yourself with dogs, I'll never hit you.
Goal achieved.
So he's going to take a swing at the.
God.
Don't like.
That's fair.
Assuming an 8 misses.
8 does miss.
Is it on that?
Yeah.
That is his turn. He's dead. Gary.
Jerry's scared about being in the dark alone, so he's gonna run up and run next to Hiva for moral support. Seeing that one is gonna get scared and shoot again. No, that's good this time.
That does, in fact. It'll be all the adrenaline from the first kill.
Yeah.
The first time we
Still,
kill
like,
something in 300
shaking.
years.
He's got a plus one too. Fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet to be on like the all-time like Hobbit leaderboard for kills, like just having killed like one.
I'm
that'll be my
assuming
turn.
Rider of Rohan.
You
Right.
cannot call him that when he doesn't have a horse. Just
No,
Man of Rohan.
no, you may call me a rider of Rohan.
The
No, I'll
Walker
call him Rider of
Rohan.
Rohan until he gets a horse. And then he's just a guy on a horse.
Digby's gonna step forward and attack this guy. Is this one gonna work? Yes.
Definitely, you've taken an arm off. Still stand.
I'm
Taking that leg
still
off.
standing.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of these got pretty bad. Is that your turn? Is there anything?
That's it.
This guy's just going to chuck a spear.
Oh no.
It's fine if he. It's a nat one.
Ooh. I'll take those odds.
It does a 15
Oh damn it! Yeah, it just does.
damage.
Oh no. I'm okay, sir. It's fine.
It's going to tuck in. There's an awful lot. Mr. Brecht, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move over here. I can see this knob. So I'm going to shoot him.
You can only see his knob though.
A 12 does not.
I would like to roll my Warden's Gift.
Do it. It's a D6.
How about a 16?
A 16 does hit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, bitch.
And he's dead. An arrow in the eye. It looked like it was going to hit him.
Apparently.
Looked like it was going to hit him. Well, it looked like it wasn't. Slight gust of wind. Straight into the eye socket.
Oh, hooray! My words of encouragement.
Alright, it's my turn.
Dead.
He's not an orc, so I won't go carve his teeth out.
This guy's just.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot to. So he's just gonna swing a sword at you. 20.
Yeah.
Cool. Still hit.
I was genuinely nervous. Like I had
Oh yeah,
6
no,
hit
it's
points
not.
left.
Yeah, it's not a crit.
Fuck.
Mr. Jasper. Turn.
Mr. Jasper. Mr. Jasper will leave this chap for a moment. And we'll fire a bow at this chap, this chump with sneak attack. Oh, my character sheet's moved around. Hang on.
Oh, that might be. So you roll damage every. So basically, sorry, not.
That's okay.
Does your sneak attack give you advantage?
No, he can only sneak attack with advantage. Or if someone's within 5 feet.
But the 5, yeah.
If he
So
would have bonus
they-
action
yeah.
hide first, he might have advantage, but he didn't.
Sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll. If the enemy.
Yeah, but doesn't
If
give you
they're
advantage.
within 5 feet, you still need to hit them though.
Yeah, so the 8 does miss.
Hang on, I don't. I need to remind myself how rogues work. So if I was, I can't. No, I can hide, can't I?
Yeah, what you should have done is hide first and then attack.
You
him.
rolled a stealth check to hide.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, seeing as it's the first time, I will let you see if
Ooh, baby.
you would get it with it. See, their passive perception is garbage. Yes, I'll roll.
I really don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy because I am that guy. He can't stealth as a bonus action until 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Ah,
That's literally Rogue's special thing, is being able to do it, and they get it at 2nd level. Sorry.
No, I don't care. I'd rather. I just want to know.
Yeah. That's yeah.
We,
That's
we,
cunning action, isn't it?
we play
I did
first
think
level.
I don't have anything that tells me I can just hide on.
Yeah, we play
Yeah,
first levels so rarely.
I don't think I've ever made a first level.
I did it on the very first campaign we ever played, and I don't think I ever did it again.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I joined
so,
that one.
yeah.
I think sessions in.
Moving on.
Hmm.
So the goblin that you just ran away from is going to follow you around the tree.
Will you allow me to? Oh,
You.
I was going to move a little bit more out the way.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I was only going to move like there.
I mean, he's used up his whole move. He's just going to
Yeah.
probably miss anyway. Goblin. Does a 13 hit?
Oh. Well, my AC is 13. That hits then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Take 1 piercing damage.
That's actually a problem.
Yeah, as percentage of your health pool. 1 at.
Yeah. That is more than 10% of my health.
Well, that is.
Oh,
all the
Norris is
goblins.
setting purple sectors, boy.
Amaras, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack this boy here. But I'm going to step to here to do it. Or can I get advantage with Le Dog?
Yay, dog.
And I am going to attack with the old. Dink.
Nice.
Does a 17 hit? Excellent. Cool. And then I'm gonna charge to here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Mr. Loyal Man, it's your turn.
Right. Okay. So, I want to stay close to Jerry, so I'm going to just shoot my bow at this lad over here.
Left or right?
Phew.
That's
Oh,
okay.
sorry, left.
19 hits.
Oh, yay.
You have stolen that. two big strong boys.
I feel uncomfortable, and we'll pretend that wasn't me. And I will just yeah, no, I'll end my turn. Yep.
Two goblins. Sorry, it is.
Ah, lovely. Can I see? I don't think I can see on them. Oh, there's someone behind here and there.
He's dead.
Oh,
There is still one left. It's at the sort
I
of.
think I can see them.
I sort of forgot that you had different. So when I was asking, when I asked Dom left or right, there is.
Yeah, I
there's
had no idea. There was. Yeah, couldn't have told you.
All right.
It is throwing stuff at. Come from.
That's what I want to do with my life is go find Jasper and just throw stuff at him.
Jerry's
one
gonna hold here and hold an action to shoot at a goblin if he sees one.
Okie dokie. Man of Rohan, who should have a horse but doesn't. Your turn.
Right. I can't see anyone anymore. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I still see no one. Or is that someone there?
No, that's the edge of it.
Okay. Then I see no one.
Yeah. There was a couple of turns ago. There was someone standing, but they've moved.
Ah.
You can hold an action just in case you see anyone.
He's gonna shout, "Come on, cowards!" And ready in action to attack, to shoot someone with a bow if he sees him.
Correct. It is your turn. Sam,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna go.
To bed.
No, I don't know where the fucker is, but I've got a vague idea he's off to the right because I've seen spears appear from that direction. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I go 6 there? Right. I still can't see him, but I think he's here.
If you want, you can take a shot.
I have nothing to lose, so I'm gonna shoot
Do it.
directly to my right, like so
Yeah,
in this direction, like straight line.
yeah, because your range is what, 60 feet.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
It's 150 to 600 feet.
See how much. Unheard.
He's there. Oh, can you not see my ping set?
I can see the ping. I just can't see where. I can't see anything where you're
Yeah.
pinging.
I mean, weirdly, I've lost all ability to give it through it, but the shot in the dark
are you on the right?
went straight through
Yeah,
your heart.
Brett just went full like fucking zen and just like fired without even looking where he was shooting and just executed somebody in the dark.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Mercedes has got a proper potato car, haven't they?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So that is all the goblins are dead.
Great success. That was a smart way to end too. If I do test it myself.
No.
I would like to clean my blade on the dead goblins. And then loot.
Do we hear the dwarven voices still?
Yes, as nicely as your combat.
Norris is fastest again.
To drag.
You know, Norris could win this weekend.
Yeah. So 3 appear at the top of.
Ooh.
They are all also bloodied. Look like they've just come from a There's only 3 6 of you, so who's to say whose fight was?
More goblins attack them.
Goblin.
Do we kill him?
No, they're dwarves.
They're goodies. Don't worry.
Do we kill him?
This is a good campaign.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot what campaign we were in.
So they do invite to. I was going to say they invite you to spend the night. Sounds a bit. They invite you to sit by their chair and recently acquired big pig that they are currently roasting when they're interrupted.
Big pig.
Can I do a bit of looting and pinching?
You can, but you notice that the dwarves approve.
Can I try and
don't-
get some stories out of the dwarves?
I don't care that the dwarves disapprove.
Just on a point of note on how shadow works in this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be
Looting and pilfering of bodies is not a good guy action.
What about recovering our arrows?
Recovering arrows.
So
is fine.
looting
Can I
orcs that
try and
we've
recover
killed
all
is
my
bad.
arrows?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, they're fucking
Yeah.
goblins. They don't have anything.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
it's almost a different issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
When it comes to recovering arrows, sorry, is it like can I get all of them back or?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
not gonna
Yeah.
unless it's something like
Mm.
we decide to run through Helm's Deep. I'm not gonna really track ammo and stuff.
Oh, okay, I was
Super
tracking arrows that whole fight. So, I'll keep tracking it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
I'll
up to you.
reclaim my
like,
arrows, please, as well.
Yeah, it's something that the rule book very specifically mentions. It's like if people try to loot bodies, gently nudge them. It's not an. It does specifically say that like stuff and goblins
I
have.
consider
is-
myself gently nudged.
Yeah, well, I tried to gently nudge you, but being like the dwarves are disapproving. He just went, "Don't care. I want to do it."
I don't care what the dwarves think, but I care
What the rules say.
what the
If
rules
you're
say.
going to be corrupted by
Well, the
some
cultural
Sauron.
norms are in this world. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a lot of it's quite weird because like gold and stuff isn't like it's a thing, but it's not something you see a lot. Films and stuff.
Mm.
It's a lot more like favors and stuff.
Socialism.
I guess sort of the point is, the orcs and goblins ain't got nothing but maggoty bread. Sort of like who would want it,
3 stinking days worth, though.
Well, I mean that's true.
And they bothered to put it on a menu. So
I mean, honestly, the menu is the most impressive part.
yeah,
So
it's
not
hard to
not
call like a
only is one of
napkin
them
that says
literate,
maggoty bread.
yeah, not only,
Maggoty bread and meat currently out of stock.
and one of them was literate enough to write the fucking menu.
Yeah.
Or maybe Wormtongue had to do something.
He wasn't present, was he, the whole time in Isengard? I think he was busy being a fucking slime ball in Edoras.
Yeah.
And I can't see Saruman writing fucking menus.
It was a bit busy being a cunt.
Oh yes.
So celebrate.
Ooh.
Hey.
We all getting drunk after a fight.
You are all getting drunk.
Oh, that sounds like a great.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Yay!
fuck yeah,
Now, that's
boys.
something that Jasper can get involved with.
Do we get a long rest post fight?
Yes.
Oh.
About as close to Haven get. And it doesn't tell me.
That's the key.
That's it. That's it. It's
Is there
going to
an
get a bit
option- is there
stressful
an
when I'm
option
not
on the
just.
character sheet to have the long rest function appear.
Don't think it's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know there is. Yeah.
That's crap.
Uh,
To be fair, I've got so little things that it's just like set my head.
Yeah,
it's
When
just,
you, like,
it's
pull-
just
Yeah, you don't have to worry about like spell
fine.
slots and stuff.
But while you are drinking and eating roast,
Hmm.
one of the dwarves challenges you all to a game of smoke rings.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Hell yeah. Jerry is proficient with his pipe.
Loyal is an enthusiastic amateur.
Brecht is gonna be a casual bystander.
Amras has never seen a game of smoke rings occur before. He is about as green as you can be.
Is it like the scene in Lord of the Rings where Legolas is drinking against Gimli? Oh, I can feel a tingle on my fingers.
Yeah, like
I'm
that.
clearly intoxicated.
Yeah.
About to drop to Discord.
Fuck me. Has anyone just seen the track dominance map come up?
No,
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I missed it. What was it? All orange?
Like, all orange apart from like
There was one
one
bit.
corner.
Yeah. Oh, this
So-
is also how I describe my penis.
All
series
orange
of
apart
tiny
from one
rings.
corner.
Also, the list that Richard put in Discord.
All
Yeah.
perfectly formed.
So the way that
Small but perfectly formed.
way that smoke rings works is everyone has 3 attempts to score as many as possible.
Yeah.
Basically, do DC check.
Smart.
Those proficient with pipe to add that bonus. If you're an experienced smoker, it's a wisdom, or if you're a gifted smoker,
Nice.
yeah, you get. There are some ways to modify it. Playing it plain and simple. And this is something I will let you just do. Because it's my favourite thing.
Is this what sold you on the entire campaign?
Yes. It was the first handout but I didn't actually chop the spell C's off.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna roll Dex to try and do the grower.
Yep.
Is that what we're doing? Is that how it works?
Oh, wait, we could just quickly roll turn order.
That's not a bad shout. We don't have tokens to. Yeah. No, the dog is not smoking. That's okay. I'm not
Can
gonna fight you on that.
can Galmode join?
He can. He'll just go have to turn.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
then Digby's going.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can. You just have to. I suppose he doesn't have a proper character. No, he's a child. I can't set these up tokens. All the dwarves are going to because sort of.
Yeah, that's how
smart.
I do NPCs generally.
Because you're smart. That's why.
I'll just go with the end. It's easier. So, Jerry, Mr. Pop.
Yeah. So go hard or go home. Jerry will go for the shrinker, being of small stature. Whatever gonna be. So with his height, be a. Ooh, not bad. I don't know. I thought you said. I thought you just said I get to add like my because I'm proficient with it. So I've got my proficiency and.
So you tried to roll. Yeah. So you have blown a shrink.
What is the shrinker? Is that like like you blow a big smoke ring and then
It's
it
a big
gets like
smoke ring and it gets smaller.
ooh.
Ed blown a shrinker. Good to know.
But
I suppose, yeah. So then Yorick is to try now.
I
And
wouldn't
compete.
dream of trying to outdo him. I'm gonna try the dragon. It's just flat decks, right?
Nat 20. Ooh.
Dragon look.
Dead. Just a mess. Under a lake.
Yep.
I am gonna try for. I'm gonna go the grower.
Yep.
Ah.
I am
I love the
gonna
first dope
go
one.
for the small, perfectly formed spinning ring.
Oof.
You produce a spinning ring.
Excellent. GG, guys.
Rider of Rohan.
Digby's gonna go for the giant's ring. It's just a dex roll. Is it a dex saving throw?
No, it'd just be
Hit dex. All right, I see.
your giant's ring.
Digby's gonna mumble something about this as shoddy, some sort of shoddy pipe weed.
Need to talk to Jerry.
Yeah.
Jasper, you do your.
Andy's just heartbroken right now.
Andy's will go.
Yeah, I know it is. Fucking, I'm trying to watch the quali, man.
Well, you didn't respond.
Anything you. Jasper has
What
to
the
do.
fuck?
Anything you tried to do, Jasper, has failed.
So now it's
You go fucking pole, fucking 7.
so all.
Are they? Nice.
It's easier.
I also love that they just rolled a 0, by the way.
Oh, they didn't. I just added them a turn.
Oh.
They should slightly.
Well, that's fucking gay. Ugh. How did I do with my smoke ring?
You smoke.
You've lost it.
Oh.
End of the first. Snoring. I don't know why I called him Ori. It's because it's Bori, Snorri.
Yeah, that seems incongruous.
Yeah, it's just not how.
Jerry's going to try and blow a giant's ring.
Ooh.
Because this is one of the few things he does get competitive about. Consistent.
Giant's ring looks like a very nice smoke ring.
Ooh.
But it's not quite big enough to.
Aw. Worried about that.
You're a kid. Turn.
I don't learn lessons. Dragon, baby.
Nope.
Right.
No. Yeah, indeed. Carry on.
The dwarves are starting to look at you. They don't understand why you're playing.
Neither does Yurik. He just
Rick,
likes to
it
get
is your
high.
turn. What would you like to blow? Sam?
I thought I was out. I assumed I was already
Oh
done.
no, everyone gets their 3.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will go for. I guess I'll go for a shrinker.
Annoyingly, what you do in is a grower,
Oh,
but it's not what you said. So
fuck.
it's your turn.
I
What do
am
your
going
elves blow?
My elf eyes blow a medium-sized ring, which flies through which flies a small ring. Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about the use of the word ring in this context.
What,
I'm not
in a
really
game
sure
of
how I
smoke
feel
rings?
about asking people what they want to.
Yeah, there's lots of talk about blowing and lots of rings.
Oh!
And also the elf just rolled a double nat 20, so I'm just done with this.
Oh!
I mean, it doesn't score him any
Fucking
more
hell.
points.
Does it not?
You just do a very good idiom-sized ring.
Yeah, Dan, will it take long
What?
to tidy up from the orgasm you just had?
Oh no, it's gonna take hours, days maybe.
I think
There's something everywhere.
you've rolled
Yeah,
so far in this campaign.
yeah.
I
This is only-
reckon hacks.
How's it feel?
It's honestly just remember Legolas skating down the stairs, shooting people with arrows, and then kicking the shield into a guy's throat.
Yeah,
I
but
do.
He is my kin.
He's 7,000 years. 200.
Yeah,
You
I
should
know.
be shitter.
And this is just smoke rings. You know, we're working our way up.
Yeah, true. I forget that this is smoke ring. This isn't pain.
Yeah, this isn't the final fight.
Rider of Rohan.
I am going to. This time I'm going to try the dragon.
A dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn.
This cunt bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Oh, this pipeweed's much better than the last.
He looks at the dwarves and goes, "Dragging these nuts."
Yeah, so Jasper, how are you going to follow up the dragon?
We'll have a giant's ring for the dragon, I think.
Blow a big ring, just wraps around.
Oh,
Having seen to try.
Oh dear.
So last round. So Jerry.
Jerry is going for the dragon as well. Huh. Shit.
All of the stories Bilbo told you, thought you didn't know. Dragon looked.
Looks a bit like a ferret.
Rick, can you?
Yeah, you know what's happening. Dragon 21.
A bid to not show up, your friend Anion. You have blown a smoke dragon.
Yes.
Having only secondhand heard Bilbo,
I don't even know what a dragon is.
it solid form of the gaseous object.
Mm-hmm. Perfection.
Brecht, it is your turn.
Brecht is going to go for another shrinker.
Blow your smoke ring. It starts off very big, but it gets smaller as you have successfully.
Nice.
Amras.
Well, I'm looking at everybody and I'm thinking, I'm gonna go for a dragon.
Going to follow the trend.
Oh, damn.
Saying, damn, you just blew a fucking dragon.
Yes.
God. One of
It
us is
looks-
going to fuck this up. I think I'm going to fuck this up.
Digby. I'm going to try and work out why the turn order says different.
Yeah.
Digby, it is your turn.
It's because that's what the tokens call us, bet.
Is it a token? Digby's going to blow another dragon.
4. That's my guess. Oh no.
You
worse
cough
than
up
a
a
four.
Wow.
fucking lung.
So
This is-
the strikes again.
seems
Please,
like
it wasn't me that could
He inhales the pipe.
every other draw of the pipe is a
Damn it.
bit uneven. This pipe
Jasper,
weed.
you- Success. Smoke a dragon.
Fuck a
no,
dragon.
Just, well, you can try, but
They're all dead.
all the ones
We
we
can
know
always
about.
go and find Smaug's corpse and fuck that.
A few. I don't know. That's how well.
They're
Probably
all
not me.
rocky corpse.
And the dwarves had to stay in.
Hmm.
So with that, I can tell. Till Amras blew anyone successfully blow.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
But Amras does win.
Hey.
I
It
am
was
a smoky boy.
valiant effort. The dwarves were actually so shit at this.
Hmm.
Which means I think I might need to fix their. I think they've got character sheets with stats in them. I think. Find those,
Hmm.
but it doesn't matter because they wouldn't have. Well, there's 2 safe smokes and a fucking dragon.
I know, right? Jesus.
I stand
so-
by my double fuck up into dragon.
Yeah, Jerry started strong. Jasper had a good bit, but as the winner of the game, is handed a very fancy looking pipe.
Oh,
Does something. I think it's basically it gives you advantage in ring. I don't give you a
excellent.
+1. Oh, I think it's the same as having. I'll work it out.
Is there artwork for it?
No, not yet. It's gonna
That's
be
fine.
get you a fancy looking.
Thank you. I'm excited to have it.
And then everyone gets married.
Hey-o.
You can go to bed together. Go to bed.
Hmm.
I'm not sleeping near that Rowan house.
Jog.
But I think that's where we'll leave. Still a little bit. It's going to take.
Yeah.
And the next bit's got a lot of stuff. More tables stuff, so figure that out.
Nice.
Jolly,
But yeah.
jolly good.
Yeah, but no, the game of smoke rings is my favorite. He sold me on this whole
Yeah,
system.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I think the travel
Awesome.
stuff feel like it makes sense. Still need to work out.
The more we do it, the more it'll get easier.
No, that is session 1. Those who want.
Yes.